season of 2025 has started on a strong note. Malls across Delhi NCR are seeing a noticeable jump in footfalls and consumer spending. Tim's Jaipuri reports that mall owners believe the cheer this year is not just fueled by the festive spirit, but by the extra money in people's pockets. Take a look.
From apparel to electronics, salons to gifts, the festive shopping rush has begun early this year. And retailers say consumer sentiment is the strongest it's been in nearly a decade. This time, it's not just about the festival spirit, but also about fatter wallets. Retailers say the spike became noticeable after the 22nd September when the lower GST rates kicked in. But there's another factor at play: the income tax cuts announced in the budget. This has raised hopes that the entire festive season will bring cheer to not just homes across the country, but to retailers' bottom lines as well.
People are, I think, feeling a little relieved, both because of the income tax rate cut, may I add the central government pay commission, and the other one being, of course, the GST bonanza. I think that, people are feeling that, yes, there's more money in their wallet that will be there. And hence, the timing couldn't have been better. It's right on the first day of Navratri. We have seen consistently a certain buzz across our properties, and we think it will be a positive festive this year, especially with respect to last. Very clearly, food and beverage, the GST is down to 5%. Salons and services again down to 5%. Then we have seen, cinemas has not got really impacted. Jewellery is not impacted. So by and large, there has been a positive impact. I do see that people are relishing what has happened and really understanding that, yes, there is more money in their wallet, and hence it's a good Diwali.
On a footfall wise, if I may tell you, we've seen an increase of 15%. And since the GST cuts have been announced, I think the sentiments and hopes are really up. We are anticipating an increase of at least a 15% increase in sales. To think of it, jewelry and electronics and mid-segment apparel brands are really hopeful of seeing a very big spurt in sales. Luxury being a little price inelastic, I mean, the demand is there if it's there. So they might see a constant growth, but I think the mid-segment brands, they're anticipating a good growth this year.
Shopping has become more attractive as malls and stores add on their own offers, rewards, loyalty programs, discounts and shopping festivals to draw in crowds. Stores we spoke to say that while luxury brands continue to hold steady, it's the mid-segment shoppers who are driving the real surge this year. With tax reforms boosting disposable income and GST cuts making products more affordable, India's festival retail season is off to a flying start. Retailers hope this momentum will carry through Diwali and beyond, making 2025's festive season one of the strongest consumption cycles in the recent years. In New Delhi, Tim Jaipuri.